Hey team, can you believe it? We are in our last week of the coach internship. It's crazy. I can't believe it. We are starting a new one this week, and some of you actually have coaches in our new coach training. So kudos to you guys, and if you don't yet, I know you will soon. So day 26, encouraging you guys to share your story, and if you have coaches, encouraging them to share their story. A lot of times people are uncomfortable talking about themselves, but seriously, this is what you do as a coach. This is how you attract people. So are you talking enough about your transformation that you've had so far? Because you know that you're changing both physically and emotionally. And so you want to be sure to talk to your friends and share with them how you're transforming. Your story is evolving and it's different from when you started. So sharing your story will help people connect emotionally with you, and it builds trust. That's why we always say share your story, don't sell, right? It's easy to get caught up in the whole selling process, but if we just share our story, and nobody can deny what's happening to us. So it really builds trust. It shows people that the products are working. We're proof of the products. Plus, they might think about someone that they know who has a similar situation that you could help, so they could get you a great referral. So share your transformation story. If you haven't already, then please post it up this week. Share your stories, share your photos. Don't be shy. That's something that you have to get over. I mean, there are certain aspects if you want to keep them private to your life, but you have to think of yourself as being on a reality TV show, and you have cameras following you all the time, right? You have to let people into your life. That's how you create that connection with people. That's how you create that bond. When you share your vulnerable times, when you humble yourself, that is when people connect to you. And then that is when they feel like they can relate to you and they want you to help them more. So if you haven't done it in the past week, I want you to take some pictures today and post them on your Facebook page. Sharing stories just opens the door for referrals, and it inspires people to want to get healthy and fit. If nothing else, if you're not at that point yet, then I want you to share your story and your photos with everyone on this page. So get used to sharing, get used to opening up, humble yourself, and just really put it out there. If you feel like you don't have a story, I guarantee you do. I didn't have a huge weight loss story before I started with this. I was a personal trainer and I was already in relatively decent shape. My story was that I didn't believe that this was anything that I wanted to do with, and I didn't think that the products would work whatsoever. I thought it was like a joke, an in-home training program, and I was humbled when I did Insanity Asylum and got my butt handed to me on a platter. So that is where my story comes from. So share, even if you don't have like this amazing story like some of you do, have lost like 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, whatever. That's incredible, and people want to hear that. But for those of you who don't have that story, that's okay too, because you have a story to share. It just might be a little bit different, and so you might attract other people who are more like you instead. All right, so get out there, share your stories. I can't wait to see it. And this is what this business is all about. The more you share, the more people are going to connect with you, and the more people that you will be able to help.